This conference will now be recorded.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Rajni Jain on behalf of agricultureinformation.com. I would like to welcome you all to this online meeting. Please take a moment to review the guidelines for this online meeting posted in the chat window. I now request the moderator, Mr. Lakshmipati, to introduce the speaker and start the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Rajani. Good afternoon, everyone. I am Lakshmipati and I'll be moderating this meeting. Agricultureinformation.com likes to welcome to this meeting Mr. Jitendrasingh Rao, the concept promoter at Atreya's Agro Organic Private Limited, Gandhinagar, Gujarat. Mr. Jitendrasingh Rao will be speaking on the topic Everything About Shade Net Agriculture. I now request the speaker to begin.
Okay, all right. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. I heard somewhere that in 1980s, 1 hectare of land provided food to the two people. But if we talk about by 2030, it would be like more than 5 people have to provide the food from same land, 1 hectare land. Namaste. I would like to welcome all of you to the world of ShadeNet House. Basically, I am not that much comfortable in English, so in between I'll use Hindi because I belongs from Gujarat. So Gujarati people are not good at English, so I hope you all understand. Uh, ShadeNet House basically the concept.
One thing is there are many participants here who do not understand Hindi at all. Please keep that also in mind. Thank you.
That's okay. Whenever
Okay,
we
thank you.
listen the word ShadeNet House, at the very next moment, people recall it by the structure with green net. No, that is not the correct definition of shade net. Basically, green net, nursery people use the green net. Those who are in nursery business or doing nurseries in the inside the structure, they use green shade net. But there are many colors available in the shade net according to the different climate, according to the different crops, according to the requirement. We can have multiple colors available. Shade net house is the structure covered with net from surrounding and from roof. On roof we use shade net. Shade net means like if we use 35% shade net, it means 65% sunlight will come inside the shade net house and 35% shade net will be reflected from outside only. If we use 75% shade net, that means 25% sunlight will come inside the house and 75% will be reflected. So on roof, we generally use shade net, and on side wall, we use insect net. Insect net is something like mosquito net. The visible insect uh, can't come inside, and air can easily flow inside the house from any side of structure to can exit from anywhere from the structure. So ventilation also we can manage by the insect net. So this is what the basic idea about shade net house. There are many types of designs available in shade net house. There is a flat roof net house. There is a triangle shaped net house. There is a dome shaped net house. Uh, by material also we can have a many type of material, like we have a pipe structure, we have a semi pipe with cable structure, right? So these are the various type of shade net house available. Now the main topic I would like to present in front of you people, that is net. What is shade net? There are many type of net, agri nets available in present time. Shade net I already discuss about, insect net, hail net, and bird net. These all are nets, either knitted fabric or woven fabric. Like shade net is a knitted fabric made from pure HDPE plastic, and insect net is woven fabric that is also made from HDPE plastic. Hail net, we have knitted plus woven, both available. And last one is bird net. Bird net is also, we have a knitted and knotted, two types, right? Fishing net is also type of bird net which is knotted type. And the bird net we use in farms, in fruit orchards, that is knitted. So basically, shade net, on insect net, hail net, and bird net, there are four type of agri nets that we use in our Indian climate, Indian farming. And these all are UV protected. Like while making the net, the manufacturer add anti-sulfur UV additives that keeps net UV protected against the sunlight, UV rays, against the UV rays. Now, why shade net is needed? What are the benefits of shade net, and advantage I am talking about? Like by using shade net, you can do the farming when farming is not possible in open farm. uh, Less requirement of valuable inputs like water, fertilizer, and other sprays. We can save lot of valuable inputs. You will find uniform and better growth of all the plants um, under the shade net. Uh, this shade net protects crop from direct sunlight, frost, rain,
Thank you. Thanks for
wind,
thanks for reminding me.
animals, birds, hails,
Yeah,
insect, and pest.
thank you.
As I said, it cuts harmful UV rays.
It's
Smooth
meeting at 4 o'clock.
ventilation, air can enter anywhere from the structure part and can exit from anywhere of structural part. Uh, because of we are cutting the sunlight, that's why we are able to manage the quality, good
Mr.
fruit
Jitendra,
shining. Yes,
sorry to interrupt. Your slides are not moving. You're on the first slide itself.
yes, I haven't played it yet.
Acha. Okay. Can
I'm
you
I'm
put this
I'm
in
just,
presentation mode, please?
yes, I can do that.
Bottom right corner, you can put it, select the
Yes,
presentation
yes,
mode. Yeah.
yes, I can do that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Please continue.
Yes. So I was talking about, we will get the good quality of fruit, good fruit shining, good fruit shelf life, and it also protect from the day night temperature fluctuation. It protects from winter injuries. As you can see on the screen, there are same crop, chili, green chili crop. The left hand side open farm, and right hand side under the shading net. So you can see the color of leaf, fruit, number of fruits, fruit shining, big difference. These things we can manage under the protected farming. CO2, like
स्लाइड
uh,
से काम नहीं कर रहा है अभी
hello,
प्रेजेंटेशन
CO2.
मूव नहीं हो रहा है तो प्रेजेंटेशन स्टार्ट नहीं हुआ है आई थिंक स्लाइड जरा चेंज नहीं हो रही आप डिफरेंस बता रहे हो ना चिली का?
Now you can see.
नहीं, अभी भी चेंज नहीं हुआ।
Jitendra ji,
Difference,
kindly put in slideshow mode.
it is on
अभी
Yes,
slideshow
now
हुआ,
it's
अभी
now.
हुआ।
Now.
No. From beginning. From
Yes,
beginning. So you,
it is from beginning.
it is the beginning. This is
I think
second slide, third slide.
Mr.
now it is
Jitendra,
third.
please select the relevant slide and put it in the presentation mode. It's in edit mode now.
Start from the beginning. If you see that on the top there is a from beginning. Yes, click on here.
Now,
No,
You
it's
are on
still
the
not
first
come.
slide.
Yeah, on
Still
the
it is
first
not
slide.
coming.
Mr.
Otherwise, on
Rajni,
your
you can
bottom
tell him
right
where
corner,
slideshow mode,
bottom
how to
right
do
corner, there will be
slideshow
a
mode in that.
presentation button. On the bottom right corner of your present PPT, select the presentation mode. Just move your cursor there. Yeah, it'll show you. A tooltip
now
will
it's
come. Click on that. No, still not.
now.
No, it's still not come. Mr. Rajendra, can you help him out?
Yeah, that's why I'm telling him. Kindly start from the this um, from beginning. If you see the on the top, double click it.
Where
Yes,
he has to
double.
click, can you just, yeah.
Now,
No, we can't see. Okay, I think
Uh,
as of now, it's only
sorry.
images. There are
yeah.
only
Just
images. I think you can continue with it.
yes.
There is no text to read, just the images are there. So I think that will be fine. Please proceed now.
You are on the third slide now.
Yes.
Okay, please continue from that.
He is talking about the third slide only. He is talking about the third slide only. Okay, please
Yeah,
proceed.
yeah.
Okay, so you can see the difference in these images, like left side images showing the open crop and right side images are showing crop under shading net. You can see the color of leaf, fruit shining, number of fruits, everything. So these are the difference between the open and shade net house farming. This thing we can control under the shade net farming, like CO2. If you measure CO2 in open field, there will be reading 300 ppm, and if you read the same inside the shading net, it will be around 1000 ppm plus, more than 1000. Similarly, you can manage the humidity, air circulation, disease, insect and pest attack, light and temperature. What is flat roof shade net house? This is made from hot dip pipe with wire rope coupling and insect net on side wall, and top roof is covered by shade net. We have a 10 to 75% of shading net available according to our requirement. We can use ventilation, as I told you, cross ventilation is something what naturally ventilated air can enter anywhere from the structure and can exit from anywhere. Uh, Proper shading, like there will be no direct sunlight on our plants. Uh, we are putting suitable microclimate that crop needs, attractive design, low maintenance. We can cultivate mostly all the vegetables. For exotic category, I would suggest to go for a double layer. Better quality production we can get through. Uh, uh, no direct sunlight, suitable microclimate, quality production, all vegetables can grow, low cost and maintenance, proper shade, and cross ventilation. This is what we already discussed. Material used. So in this type of structure, GI pipe with 2 and 2.9 mm thickness, wire rope 3, 4, 5, 6, and 8 mm thickness, hot dip GI accessories, shade net, insect net on side walls, nut bolt, structure accessories, plant trellising support system, and entry chamber with two doors. Structure specification, flat roof type structure, wherein the span is 8 by 6 meter. Height we can put 4 to 6 meter according to the requirement. Like if we are going routine vegetables, the 4 meter is good. And if we are,
Jitendra ji, sorry to interrupt you. Your slide is not moving. It is still there. Third slide is showing.
no, but I am going according to the slide and I am on 8th page. I don't know why you people are not seeing this.
I think close it and then again start from the slide slow mode and start from the beginning. Then you can go to the straight way to the 8th slide.
Okay, all right.
Now you share the screen now.
Yeah, share the screen now.
Yeah, put it in the slideshow mode, please.
You see on the top there is a slide show. Click on that. Yes. And then from beginning. Double click that.
Yes.
Yes.
Now you move the slide,
Now,
please.
yes.
Yes.
Move slide upward.
You can go to
Now,
your slide.
Yeah, it is
Yes,
going
better.
now.
Yes.
This is
Now
start.
you are on this slide only. You have finished this. You can go to the next slide.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is
you are
okay now.
talking about this only, no? Yes. Yeah, please continue, Mr. Jitendra Singh.
okay, all right. So these are the factors that we can control under the shade net farming. Uh, CO2, humidity, air circulation, disease, insect, pest, attack, light and temperature. And this is what we already discussed about what is flat roof shade net house. It is made of hot dip pipe and wire rope. Top roof is covered with shade net and sides are covered with insect net. Ventilation we can manage in this type of structure because air can easily move anywhere from structure and can exit from anywhere. No direct sunlight on the plants on crop. uh, it's suitable, it's provide suitable microclimate to the crop. It has attractive design and low maintenance, and mostly all vegetables we can cultivate. And by using this we get better and quality production. Uh, this is the basic fundamentals of shade net house: no direct sunlight, suitable microclimate, quality production, all vegetables can grow, low cost and low maintenance, proper shade and cross ventilation. uh, material used in this type of structure: hot dip GI pipe with different thickness, wire rope, different thickness, hot dip GI accessories, shade net according to the requirement, insect net on sidewall, that is also according to the requirement, nut bolt, structure accessories, plant support system, and entry chamber with multiple doors. Specification, we can customize the span, but in basic structure we have a 8 by 6 meter span with height. We can put 4 to 6 meter height, like in regular vegetables, 4 to 5 meter is good, but in crops like banana or papaya, we should have 6 meter height. Foundation we do with 48 OD pipe, 1.2 or 1.5 meter depth, length of the pipe, sorry. Side foundation we do with rod, which is 16 and 14 thick. Roof covering, that is shade net. In technical language, it is called monofilament net, which is available in 100 to 145 GSM. And we use generally 50 to 75% shade net. It is UV protected and made from HDPE plastic. Side covering, that is insect net, 30 to 50 mesh, 100 to 120 GSM. It is also UV protected and made from HDPE plastic. And we put a trellising system that can carry 25 kg crop load per square meter. This is something the pipe structure looks like. This is pipe structure, flat roof shade net house. Let's talk about advantages from shade net house. When farming in open is not possible, we can do it in shade net house. Using shade net, which is going very popular in many areas, particularly in Gujarat. In Gujarat, you will not find any other type of protected cultivation setups. Like mostly farmers are doing vegetable farming and fruit farming under shade net house. Minimum you can get 5 to 7 times more production as compared to open farming. It can vary, it can depend on the crop you are choosing. Less requirement of valuable inputs like water, fertilizer, and spray. Uniform growth of plant. It protects from direct sunlight and rainfall, heavy winds, animals, birds, hail, and insect. It cuts out the harmful UV rays. It's very easy to operate and manage control. It can withstand 140 kmph, kilometer per hour. Mostly many vegetables we can cultivate by using this technique. Natural soil treatment by good sunlight, and we called it soil solarization and rainfall. Smooth ventilation, better pollination, good fruit shining, long shelf life, long net life, and also can be used to prepare the plant nursery. It also protect from day-night temperature fluctuation. Uh, this is irrigation system and the components, the materials we are using. This is a head unit assembly. You can see a disc filter, gravel filter, venturi. This is how we prepare the soil. We use 30 plus metric ton compost in 1 acre area, along with this recipe: neem cake, castor cake, DAP, micronutrient. Mostly in vegetable, we keep distance from bed to bed 4 feet, and bed height around 1.25 feet. Bed width we keep 0.75 feet, And apart from the soil preparation, we use this seaweed extract, humic acid, trichoderma, p pseudomonas, Bacillomyces in 4,000 square meter. We are spreading over the beds. First, we make a bed through tractor, and then we use the manual labor for finishing the beds. In some areas, mulching is required, so we are using mulching as well. These are the benefit of mulching, what mulching can do. It improves nutrient and water retention in soil, help to retain moisture, prevent soil erosion, control on weeds. It reduces the winter injuries. Crop grow through slides and holes in the thin plastic. It also encourages the soil microbial activities and worms, stop evaporation so that water can save, secure from the impact of heavy rains. It protects the crop and the bed from heavy rains, and reduce the use of insecticide. You can see the mulching in the picture. And on the side wall, we are doing something different, like we are putting a jute bag on the side wall from inside, and we are putting a drip line on the top of the jute bag, jute net, and the water is coming out from the drip. And by this, we are making the summer heat waves cooler when it coming inside. In some of our project, we have started to use the grow bag. We are using grow bag. First picture belongs to us, second picture does not belongs to us. This is how we are putting media into the bag, and doing plantation in the bag only. By using this, we are saving the water and valuable inputs also, fertilizer and sprays also. We have made one design for orchard farming. You can see this, only roof is covered from shade net, and we can move the net like it's a sliding net. So when plant need to cover the roof, we can put the net on, and when we do not require, we can put the net fold. This is soil solarization, like we can like when we prepare the soil, uh, we put the soil on rest for at least 10 to 12 days, and for 10 days we leave soil after plugging. In this period, the soil solarization happens. It kills harmful fungal, viral, bacterial growth. It also kills the eggs of various type of pest, and it is very beneficial to improve the soil performance for coming next crop. This is rain can come inside the house. According to me, it is needed, because uh, whatever the water TDS, it has salinity, and also salt is added to complete the bonding of nutrient in fertilizer. So this salt and salinity adds in soil, and it create problems for soil. When rainwater flows, it washes and drains these contents from the soil, and this treatment, soil treatment through rainfall, called soil salt washing. So This is why rain is needed. Like in open field, you can see farmers face very rarely about the soil disease problem, because they do the proper soil solarization, and also they have rain falling on the ground, so they have a soil salt washing also. In the site support area, we do something like this. We use low heighted crop. You can see marigold and cabbage. Some spinach is also there. We can manage day night temperature fluctuation as well by using shading net. This is what we observed from the point of view of agronomy. Like we visit many farmers, many fields, many setups, where we found that unscheduled irrigation, fertigation, pest control sprays, selection of seed variety is also important. Nutrient management, ECPH management, punctuality in working pattern, uh, main force management and schedule, pruning methods, plant vertical support providing methods, branch selection methods, seed sowing time selection, when to sow, when to not, and weed control. So some of our farmer doing nursery business in under shading net. So some of the pictures showing the same. Agronomy, according to us, agronomy is very important when you are connecting the things with protected cultivation. If you have a any type of facility, if you don't have agronomical knowledge or support, this will partially done, according to me. So we have a team of expert agronomists with good experience, knowledge, who helps you from time to time. We can train you and your person as well. We have a facility available in Gujarat. Um, Irrigation and fertigation program, we will make you available for various and different crops. We have solution from start to end related to ShadeNet, uh, and we are regularly visiting our client setup, and also as per the requirement, we do visit. And one of our team is always available on call and video call, whether it is for structural problems or agronomical problems. These all pictures belongs to us. We have done banana, tomato also we are doing, cucumber is favorable crop, capsicum colored, and broccoli we also did, papaya we do, carrots. These are the some figures, crop wise figures, like crop tenure and how many plants per acre, production that we minimum get through this, and the minimum rates. Our services: visit and survey, designing, uh, technical sound setup installation, materials, agronomy services, farming inputs, contract farming we also do, operational tie-up, You can see the picture. This is one of our biggest project.
Mr. Jitendrasingh Rao,
Yes.
your presentation is over.
Yes.
Okay, shall we go for a question round?
Yes, we
Yes, you
can.
can please remove the screen. Yeah, you can stop sharing the screen. Okay, the first question. I request the participants to ask their questions. We'll also be posting the speaker's contact details in the chat window. The first question is from Mr. Mohan. Yes, Mr. Mohan.
Thank you, Lakshmipati, and excellent presentation, Mr. Jitendra Singh. It was really very in detail, but so many participants might be having so many questions. I think what is the cost factor when compared to the regular one and the shaded net? 1 acre, what will be the price difference? If it is in a normal open, if it is a 1 lakh, and if it is a shaded, how much percentage is there? And those details we need that.
Okay. This is what I understand. You are comparing the open farming, the cost of open farming with net house farming. Is that
Yes,
true?
yes, please.
Right. Of course, the cost is higher than the open farming cost in shading net. But the thing is, what are the benefits we are getting by putting shade net in our land? And on the other side, government is also providing some subsidies on the, protected farming, shade net farming. So comparing with cost with open, I think that not will give you the idea about. But if you compare with the benefits, if you compare with the outcome with input also, and then you will find the big difference in terms of income.
And how much subsidy, central government or state government, it depends. How much we can expect the subsidy from the government side on the total project?
See, state government scheme can vary on state to state, but central government is giving 50% subsidy on project cost. Whatever your project cost, according to their norms and according to their cost norms, you will get 50% subsidy.
And
They are not.
please go ahead.
They are not just considering shade net. They are considering a whole project. Like if you are doing fencing, labeling, uh, stock room, labor room, bore well, tube well, water pond or water tank, they are considering the complete project altogether. So they are giving subsidy on project, not on particular component.
And can you please give me some idea how much acre will cost if it is a chilies or maybe tomato? What will be the cost per acre of shaded net?
Sir, cost I cannot share here. You can talk to me personally. Maybe you will get the details from Rajni or Lakshmi sir. I will send you the complete idea about the cost norms of NHB, National Horticulture Board, and their net house norms. So you can study, and if you have any question, you can directly get in touch with me.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Mohan. Okay, next question. Who would like to ask the next question? Please put on your mic.
Yes. Myself.
Yes, Mr. Ram Babu.
Yeah.
Mr. Ram Babu.
Yes, sir. Jitendra Singh ji, one
Yes.
point I am not clear. When you said, flat roof.
Mr. Ram Babu, can you please increase your volume?
Yeah. Yeah. When you said flat roof, Mr. Jitendra Singh,
Yes,
when you said flat roof, it is a sheet or it's a netted shade?
it's shade net, sir.
Shade net. So it is
Yes,
so when there is a rainfall, rain will be coming into the house.
yes.
Okay. But I have seen somewhere this, there are sheets are being used, which is UV protective film.
Okay.
So is that is also is a norm UV protecting film. It's a sheet. It's not a net.
Maybe you are talking about polyfilm, I think.
Yeah,
Poly sheet.
polyfilm. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. See, one thing I would like to share with you. We are working on a design that is net house, but it can protect from rain. We are working on that, and very soon maybe we will have a conclusion on that. So I will be in a position to share details about that. But the question you are raising, we cannot put polyfilm on flat roof net house. Maybe you have seen a different design like poly house or something like that.
Okay. But when someone goes to the market to buy this shade net, so are there any
Yes,
standards? Are there any standards to which they comply?
yes, yes.
So
Uh,
how a commonwealth will know the quality of the whether it is a right quality or it's a substandard quality? How do we know?
See, basically, there are three type of net available in the market. I am talking about the raw material, right? In first type, the raw material is used HDP plastic, which is high dense polyethylene plastic, and second is MDP, medium dense, and last one is LDP, right? So according to the raw material used in that particular material, you can identify the best net. I'm not telling that LDP material is not in good performance. I'm talking about the life, plus the purpose we are looking for the net.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Right, next question, please. Would like to ask the next question before I go to the chat video to look for questions. Any question, Mr. Cyril Roberts?
Yes, I am wondering, the net allows rainfall to enter into the net house. Can
Yes.
you use the net house to grow plants hydroponically? Does the water come in like a mist, or does it come in heavy drops that it will get into the hydroponic containers, the pipes or the buckets or whatever you're using to change the EC or the TDS of the nutrient solution? Can you use net house to grow hydroponically, or you must grow in the soil? Thank you.
Sir, it's a good question. We already started to use grow bags with coir pith and some other growing medias, perlite, vermiculate, under the shade net house. But we haven't checked NFT system or this A-type table or flat bed like. So it works in the case of coco pit grow bag system, but we haven't checked about the NFT and other hydroponic methods. And your question about the rainfall, yes, in the case of low to medium rain, the only showering you will feel inside, but in the case of heavy rain, the water will come heavily.
Mr. Cyril, you got your answer?
Yes, I thank you. I'm still a little bit concerned as to whether your experience suggests that the nutrient solution concentration changes and whether that will affect your final yield. But it seems as though it's more intended for planting in the ground and not for hydroponics. And it sounds as though you're doing work to optimize it for hydroponics.
Yeah,
Uh,
thank you.
Lakshmipati, may I supplement?
Yes, Mr. Rajendra Kumar, please go ahead.
Yes, Mr. Robert, you have actually the question that you are asking, because here today's topic is only this shade net, and you know that these structures, they are used for a tropical dry location where rainfall is very less. And what you are talking, that I understood that because you wanted to recover your nutrients in the NFT system or whatever system that you wanted to use. So then you need to go for a complete rain protection structure.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm speaking to you from the Caribbean. We are a
Oh,
heavy
yeah, I
rainfall,
understood that. I understood
Mr.
that
Rajendra
because,
Kumar,
heavy rainfall area.
yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
So
Rajendra
I'm just exploring whether this could be an option, so to speak. I mean, right now, most of our growers would use the plastic
Yes,
film.
you can use these nets only for the dry season,
Okay,
not for the
uh,
rainy season.
perfect. Thank
Thank
you.
Mr. Jitendra Singh, you have got anything to say on that?
As I said, we are working on the anti-rain system for particularly shade net house system. So very soon we will bring the anti-rain shade net house.
Okay, thank you. Mr. Vidur Sagal, Mr. Pamati, I'll get back to you. Mr. Vidur Sagal to ask the question.
Yes,
Mr. Vidur.
could you advise us whether vegetables and fruits grown in a net system, do they attract a premium at the wholesale market or retail market? And approximately what percentage is the premium over normal cultivated vegetables and fruits?
Mr.
Vidur sir, you
Pamati.
have to,
Yeah, please go ahead.
please repeat the question because there are multiple voices in the background, so I
Yes, sir. Mr.
couldn't understand
Pamati,
your question.
I will call you out. Please keep
Compared
your
to
mic on a
normal
mute condition. Yes, Mr. Vidur, please go ahead.
compared to normal crop prices, what is the premium, if any, that net shade grown vegetables and fruits attract? If so,
Okay, all right. I'm sharing you a incident that we faced in 2017 when we have a first wire rope setup in Mandvi, Kutch, and we had taken green chili as our first crop. And normally in some part of Kutch, you will find many farmers doing green chili farming in open areas, open farms. At that time, I remembered we were getting mostly double prices from the open farming produce. Like at that time, chili was 8 to 9 rupees in for open farming produces, and we are getting something 14 to 15 rupees. So yes, the merchants were also saying that the quality and the shelf life is good. The produce come from shade net. So this is what we feel, and we are feeling the same in presently also. Like we are doing tomato and capsicum, and merchant are saying the same thing.
thank you. There's one more question, and that is, uh, do you grow one crop throughout the year? Are you being able to manage the climate, say at 25 degrees centigrade throughout the year? Or do you grow seasonal vegetables as and when the climate or the weather permits?
Um Same incident from Kutch again. One of our farmer had taken a single chili crop for 16 months. 16 months, right? So that is possible. You can cultivate the single crop throughout the year. But yes, again, I would like to mention that if you are from heavy rainfall area, then in monsoon season, you will face the challenges.
Okay, okay. Because my experience up from North India is that you cannot grow the same crop throughout the year. You have to, I mean, I have seen cases where tomatoes, baby tomatoes, are sold for 600 rupees a kilo. And even then, they could not meet the, but that's in the hydroponic space, not in the net farming. But net farming would be similar to hydroponic farming also to a certain extent. And it's the prices received were not viable vis-a-vis the cost of the farm, whether hydroponic or shade net or any other method of protected cultivation.
Sir, I got your point. Cost is obviously very important factor when we are talking about protected farming. But somehow the shade net farming is quite cost effective than the hydroponic setups you are talking about.
Okay.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Vidur. Okay, any other questions, please, before I go out to the chat window? Any other question, Mr. Vijay? Mr. Vijay Bol, please go ahead with your question.
No, I don't.
Mr. Vijay, your mic is on. You got any question? Okay, let me ask Mr. Madi. Mr. Madi, please go ahead with your question.
Okay, thank you, sir. Thank you. Say, is it shade net can be done for banana crop?
Yes, we are doing the same. As I mentioned, the farmer did the green chili crop for a single crop for 16 months. That farmer is doing banana and papaya in the same shade net house. So if you would like to visit, you can visit. The crop is ongoing.
Where is it?
It is in Kutch, Gujarat.
Okay, I'll connect you. Thank you.
Yes.
So, what is the benefit between the now open field banana and this one? Yield wise and
there are many benefit like the virus is you will not virus attack and also leaf are not breaking, and the bunch of fruit in early stage, in early days, I'll share you the pictures of the current farm. So by seeing the pictures, you will get the idea what benefits are we are getting by taking banana in the shade net house.
say one more thing. I am in the coastal area where it's prone to flood and this one storm. And when I go for agriculture department for shade net, say they said they advise not to go because it's a storm prone area. If 3-4 years life may get damaged. What do you suggest? To have a better steel structure or stay?
Where is your location?
Kadalur, near Pondicherry, coastal area, Tamil Nadu.
Okay, so I have a study which is from Kenya, Mombasa, where vegetable growers were using polyhouse type structures which had polyfilm on top, and in 2019, early of 2019, they removed the poly sheet and they put net on those structures, and now they are doing good with vegetable farming. So yes, for coastal area, shade net house is also working good.
Now, what precaution has to be taken for the storm?
See,
Cyclone.
Yes, the
Cyclone,
structures.
every 3 or
Yes,
4 years, see, I spend money in the capital, I put it. So they say after every 3 years or 4 years, you will get cyclone in that area regularly. So the life is
yes.
shortened. How can we strengthen the structure?
See, the structures we have that we stand with 120 kmph. Above that, no other technology can save the structure from against the cyclone. Cyclone is a different thing, and 120 kmph there will be no any issue. But above that,
120.
that's a natural calamity.
Okay. Say, okay, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Next, Dr. Vijay Kumar Edla. Your mic is on. You have got any question? Dr. Vijay Kumar. If you don't have a question, please unmute. Please mute your mic. Dr. Vijay Kumar. Vijay, Mr. Vijay, you have any question? Your mic is on for briefly.
Okay, no questions.
No, okay, thank you. Okay, then let me go to the chat window to see if there are any questions being posted there. First question, I think no. I think Mr. Sudhir Sagal's question has been already answered. His question was, can shade nets cultivate the same crop all around the year, or is it suitable for seasonal crops only? I think this speaker has answered. Then next question, let me see if there are any more questions here. Yeah, Mr. Vidul is the question. Next question is also from Mr. Vidul. I think he has already answered. Does the crop attract a premium and how much? Yes, you have answered. Okay, this is appreciation from Mr. Michael Fonseca. Excellent presentation, Mr. Jitendrasingh Rao. Okay, next question. Okay, no more questions on the chat window. Okay, any other questions would like to ask? Any other participant would like to ask the question directly? Dr. Vijay Kumar, your mic is still on.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
You
Just
want to
now
ask
I
anything?
can. Yeah, good evening. Good evening.
Good evening. Go ahead.
Yeah, actually, just now I could join the meeting. So, is it
Okay.
possible to get the recorded data?
Yes, yes, you can visit our website where you can see the recording. This is being
Okay, okay.
recorded and posted, uploaded in the website.
Website. Huh?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, can you share the
Okay.
link, sir? Can you share the link?
You can write to the agricultureinformation.com who will
Sir?
be able to clarify. Agricultureinformation.com.
Okay, okay.
You visit
Uh,
agricultureinformation.com. Thank you.
Dr. Vijay, you
Okay,
can send
thank
an
you.
email to support@agricultureinformation.com. We'll send you the recording.
Okay, okay, thank you.
What about Mr. Pamadi? You got to
So
seem to be
one
having
more
one
thing,
more.
sir. So one more
Yes.
question. Say what the flat net and the dome type shade netting. What the difference and what the benefit?
In dome type net house, mostly I found nursery people are using dome type net house, but in vegetable farming, I don't see any difference, particular difference for flat roof and dome type.
Okay, okay, thank you.
Thank you. Okay. I think I find nobody's mic is on. So I think we have come to the end of a question round. I'd like to thank the speaker, Mr. Jitendrasingh Rao, on behalf of Agriculture Information for taking his time to speak with us with an excellent presentation. I now request the organizer of the meeting, Ms. Rajini Jain, to please close the meeting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Lakshmipati. I'd like to thank the speaker, Mr. Jitendrasingh Rao, for taking the time to talk with us. I also like to thank all the participants for their time. The meeting will now be closed.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.